Hello everyone. So today's design is a burger ad for social media, and I got this burger from I think Pexels or Unflash, and I'm just gonna make a cutout and put it on to my canvas. And this design is actually inspired by different design that I saw, and what that guy did was he put a textured background in the bag. So I thought that was a good idea. But I wanted to, make the design my own. So instead of putting the burger on the side like he did, I'm gonna find a uh, different composition for it. And now I'm just doing some sort of like color correction to the background and the burger to kind of separate them and to sort of uh, make them stand out from each other. So yeah, that's and now I'm like trying different composition. This was the composition of the original design, but I thought that would look too similar, and I wanted to do my own thing. So I just put it in the middle, and now I'm writing the main text, the heading, and I didn't know type of what type of heading I wanted. So I just put burger on there as a test, and now I wanted to find a very bold, very kind of specific type of font, and this Montserrat worked, but not like it was not meshing with the design. So yeah, this is gonna take a lot of trial and error from me actually. So yeah. So after some trial and error, I found this composition worked well with the design, and yeah, uh, the calligraphic type with that bold burger looked good, so I kept it. And now I'm trying to sort of make the main heading of burger more prominent, and there are 2 to 3 ways that I think work very well. The first is adding a drop shadow, the second is bevel and emboss, and the third one, my favorite one, is just adding a simple gradient, which I'm about to do to the you know the text. And since this is the kind of food related design, I decided that it should be this color to represent like the fire in the oven or something like that. And it seemed to work well with the design as well. So, and now I'm trying to differentiate the background some more, trying out different ways, because I always like to experiment while I'm going with the design. Even if I know what the design is gonna be, I still like to do some experiment to see what will work and what will not work. And yeah, like the this is my process that I do, and I really love doing that. This is the reason why I love Photoshop, because it's so intuitive for me. Like I'm not an expert in Photoshop, and I very recently started doing designs and things like that. But it's so easy for me to just experiment, which is a great thing to have in my opinion. So I always encourage that anybody else who is watching these videos and is interested in design, experiment with your designs. Definitely experiment with them. And yeah, now I'm like trying different like spacings between the thing. And as you can see, I always like go back and find some more inspiration while I'm designing, because this is also interest this is also a very important part. Like maybe I can add like if it's too simple, I like to go back and find some inspiration to see what else can I add to the design. And I found that like just hot and fresh burger was just too simplistic, so I added in this text that I asked Copilot to write for me, which is an AI that is integrated into Windows. And now I'm just trying to find different font that might work with it. And this is something that I learned, and I also encourage other people to do as well, which is not to put uh, too many fonts. It should always be just one or two fonts, and or at the very least three, if it's needed. But in this one, it wasn't actually like needed that much. So after a while, I'm just gonna go back to the one that hot and fresh is written in. So for now, it's just as it is. And yeah, now I'm trying to add like a 50% off on the site, but I didn't think it worked very well with the like design. It looked very choppy and weird. But I'm like, as you can see, I'm still trying to like make it work in the design, and like finding different ways to kind of blend it with the background. But yeah, it wasn't a good idea, so I'm just gonna scrap it in the end actually. But I didn't want to uh like, I wanted to keep it in the video to show that, to show the mistakes as well. So yeah, I just, as you can see, I scrapped it, and now I'm still not happy with the spacing. So I'm trying different ways to counter that, and now I'm adding like a noise filter on top of it to see if it's like working or not. And the problem with the noise filter was that it made the design too bland, which is ironic because I was looking for the exact opposite. And yeah, this is the final design. Let me know what you think. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, and let me know in the comments, like, do you like this design? Do you not like this design? And yeah, this is the final version of the design. So bye.